Now, although it's been a long time since I did part 2 of the video, this is actually what I did the following week. I haven't played it since, because as you can see on my channel I've been playing Shadow of Mordor, which is fantastic, and I will be doing a follow-up video for that as well. Now, as you'll remember, this was originally the mountain that I started. I wanted to build a castle at the top, but as you can see, things did get out of hand. Not only have I wiped out the entire mountain and rebuilt my fort and castle or church type thing up the top. Yeah, the sun's rising just at the right time. Isn't that nice? I've also built a forest there. There's a heck of a lot of glass. Obviously the glass stairway that runs right up to the top. Glass roof. There is a second glass roof over there which I'm pointing at just now. And then there's it was originally a single wall that went round. Then I made it a double skin wall. Now it's kind of a bit more than just a double skin wall, but I'll show you that in more detail when I get around to it. I kind of got bored of the game, mainly because all I'm doing is building on my own, so this is probably the last video I'll do for a while, but I don't really play it so much at the moment. As I say, I'll do a grand tour, just a short introduction. I don't want to talk all the way through it. I'll do some music in the background or something. I know it can be quite boring to listen to my nasally, boring voice, so I'll just lower myself here and I'll run around and do a tour. So this will be a little jump cuts. I'm just going to do a tour around from every edge, so you can get an idea of how it looks from all the different angles. Then I'll go in, I'll start from the top, I'll wander down through, and it's not just the surface anymore. I did actually do a bit of mining, I think it is called Minecraft, and again, got a little bit out of hand, so I'll rush around. I'm going to keep it recording anyway, I'll do it in one single video. Why not? I was going to break it up and do jump cuts as I just said, but you know what the hey, I'll do a full on video. So, not that anyone ever watches them. I mean, a few people watched the first one I did, fewer people watched the second one. I imagine this one will just be watched by myself twice when I'm checking to see if it actually uploaded, but you know, keeps me busy. At least I'm not doing drugs. So, here we go. Get some height again. These shots, although you probably won't notice it, they're all, that's the wrong one. They're all roughly from the same angles as before, so if you want to do comparisons, feel free. I should be doing comparisons myself when I do the edit, but I don't know if I'll have time or the will to even be bothered to do so, but I might do side-by-side comparisons, so, you know, if they're there when this gets uploaded, yay for me, I actually got around to doing it. If they're not, use your imagination. As you can see a lot more of the glass structure from this side. It's not just a glass floor. As I was saying before, it's not just a double skinned wall now, there is actually a glass structure around this one as well. No other reason than it looks pretty, and I have a heck of a lot of sand to use up, so I may as well make it into glass. This is, as I say, the main church side. You may be noticing as well, on the point there, I don't know how, depending on the resolution you're looking at this video at, the base of it is all been done as well. There are five blocks out, if I remember, 10 altogether, like 5 blocks out for the lower wall, or the outer ring wall. Again, you'll notice a huge difference when you look at the other videos compared to this. I'll try to put comparison videos up, but when I did the videos before, I wasn't going up a height to get the real angle, so you might not get a decent comparison, but you'll have a rough idea. I suppose I'm going to have to put the comparisons in and make the effort, but for the 1 or 2 people that bother to watch this, I'll just bring this up. I'm assuming this is correct. If you can hear wind noise, it's because my window's open and I can't be bothered to close it because I've started filming now, so tough. You may hear the occasional train go by as well, which again I can't stop. This here Don't know what the hell happened here. I didn't actually dig all this out. I was digging that this is what I was telling you about, the ring wall. So this has all been lowered and made safe and whatever. But all this crap, it's just part of the level design, I suppose. It's not as neat as it could be, but you know, it'll have to do. Oh, there's already a half-made plinth. I'll jump up there. It looks better at night, as with most things, because it all lights up and stuff. But, oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. I've really not played this for a long time. Oh, I don't need to go up so high this time. But why not? When in Rome. Right. I still don't know why I put that silly little window there. I probably should do the same on that one there. These are two different heights, two different sizes, different dimensions. They're not meant to be the same. I was going to put one in that corner there, but I think I'll make it out of wood. Because I've got a whole forest there that are planted already, so I'll probably put a wooden one there. Maybe not as high as these two, just to finish it off. But again, not really in the mood for playing this game at the moment, so maybe when I'm bored through the winter nights and there's no one else around any other games that I play, I might give it a go. Probably just for the train, told you when to come. So yeah, I'm not really happy with those structures. I like the gaps in between because they kind of give it a sort of mystical sort of feel to it, but I don't know, they're kind of boring inside. I'll probably need to do decorations and jazz them up a bit, but I'm not that bothered. Point of reference. No, I'll show you later. Well, we have 7 minutes, that's fine. I'll make it a half-hour video or something. Do a proper tour. I know the last time when I did a video, because I was speeding up the footage because I wanted to show my world and the world of my flatmates as well. A lot of the glass structures look really weird in the video. It doesn't really render properly when it's sped up, so I won't speed it up this time. Jump right up. So I'll just walk in from here. Some of you may notice this stairwell is completely changed. We now have all these structures up top. So if I run in, boom, 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 which side? This side. I'll do. Both sides work, but you know. We've got all these. So no other reason than I wanted to get rid of the sand. So instead of just building a wall around everything, I just tried to make it a bit more interesting visually. I think I listened to most of the older videos of Beardy Man while I was putting all this together, like all his concert shows. These are obviously the towers. Now this one kind of messes up because I have too many split floors, so the stairs don't quite match up. I can't get them to fit, so you have to jump a little bit there and again because of those split floors. Although they look nice on the outside, they kind of screw it up on the inside. Never finished. Never got around to finishing it. I will at some point. I'll just The stairs are in awkward positions, I know, but there was a reason behind it and I can't remember what that was. Again, this is just, you know, just makes it look nice with all the torches around everywhere, because everything's glass structures. I'll run over to the other tower and then I'll do stuff. I know I said I was going to start at the top and work my way down, but it's free flowing. It's kind of live recording, as it were, so it's not a live broadcast, but live recording. Again, you've seen this tower anyway, there's not much difference to this one. Let's just get an idea of where everything is. Oh, my voice is getting off a croaky. Apologise. Right, so again you can see what I've been doing in terms of the smooth sandstone. So this stairwell structure obviously going right up. You can see the pumpkins there, they mark the hidden stairwell that goes down to my mining operations, which I'll show you in a moment. So I just try to make everything fuller. I had the idea of like making like the outside wall, because you have so much of this flipping stuff here, to make everything the same height as this tower, It's like a massive wall, like Lord of the Rings style, like massive like walls right the way around. But I might still do that, but at the same time I kind of like the idea of that being suspended in the air from a distance. However, I also like the idea of having these massive walls, and then when you come in you realise, like, you know, it's dropping down the way. It's like filling all this up, so you have to go right up to the top, and then you have to drop down into all this. So you can see it all from above like this, which I could do, maybe, we'll see. I haven't explored much of my world other than around here. There is like a massive like mud sort of structures and stuff like that direction, but I haven't bothered much with them. Again, little stairwell, it just goes up to a small room. And when I turn this into survival mode, all those small rooms and little things, I'll probably put those little arrow firing thingamabobs in. I'll booby trap them and stuff, just little areas. So again, this is the glass structure that I was showing before. I can't remember if yeah, I can. I'm trying to remember. Oh, it's getting night. So if I jump up, you can see that. This is all part of this is all the right height for a reason. So you can do that. Now this is all a glass basin here now. I've done experiments with putting, like, obviously the water's there from before, but I've done experiments with water and I can't get it to work right. But I would have liked to make this like an aquarium type thing, so fill this whole area with water, like, and then just fill it with fish and stuff, so you can see it from below and from top in that second floor there. But we'll see. Like I said, I tried experiments, but it didn't work out. So obviously this has all been opened up since the last video. It's now a bit more structure to it. Looks a bit neater. Now missing 2 torches. Obviously these are all where I'm making my stuff. See that? It's actually coal in these. I actually found coal. Almost all of them. I like these guys. I put them on just because it looks like they're smoking. I'm nothing but a child at heart. So I like that. This is all obviously the forest. I planted this forest. So obviously if you look back in the videos, there was no dirt here. There were no trees. There are no strings on me. So I would build that up as it says in the aquarium above. Water is flowing quite nicely down here already. I expanded all that. It doesn't actually go into my mine, thankfully. This is all enclosed again, enclosed. You get degradation at night, I think, with this glass, so I might wait till day before I go up there. Oh, again we're missing bits of glass here, so that needs to be finished up as well. I've not played for a while, all this here, although it's going to be all backfilled with dirt, I basically could have mining down below all the dirt and I'm just bringing it back up to the surface and building up here. So again, there's a bit of water there, but that sort. So I'll get all this filled in and I was going to try to farm it. So this is where I put my farm. And I thought, as I said, it would be nice to have the water up here and the fish swimming around and stuff. It just would have been a nice sort of constant position having the farming below all the water line. But this forest I quite like. It's like a little maze. Again, it's just trap monsters and stuff when I do it properly. So we'll head down to the mine. We'll be at 14 minutes, so yeah, got plenty of time. The mine itself, I went a little OCD and I wanted to make all the walls look nice and neat. So they are all looking nice and neat. Now what I'll do is I'll show you the first floor, because we're in the lower area. So I'll run around first. Actually, yeah, I'll run around. You've seen these stairs in most of the video, so I'll just run right through them. I won't talk about them much. Always it's all glass encased. Just torches, I just put one on every level and landing there. Again, it's just so I can see this place from a distance. I'll go straight up just so you can see this floor. Now this is kind of where the degradation happened in the videos. It's probably going to happen again because it's dark. It doesn't seem to like it. When I upload, the resolution is quite low, so again I'll walk slowly but hopefully get an idea. If I stand still and just move a bit slower this time. It shouldn't cause too much of a hassle when it uploads. So again, it's the forest. Sorry for the train going by. Again, there's lots of torches everywhere. You get a nice illumination coming out of the windows. It's just tons of glass. When those that play the game, you'll know how much sand must have been used to make all this glass. And considering, again, I must reiterate, only I have worked in this world. No one else has joined me on this world. Mainly because I have no friends. So, I've got no choice. I have to build it all myself. So I'll come around here. This is where I've done shots before for the video. So again, for comparisons, I'll try to put some comparison shots in if I can. But there's videos from around here. An idea of just how everything's changed. So I'll whisk down to the mine. Alright. Again, you get an idea of the size of the mountain. I shifted out the way. So in terms of the mine, we have that all cleared out, and that all cleared out. And guess what? It doesn't end there. I was going to put a railway around here. I'll put a railway from this end to that end, and then obviously to whoever else. That gives you an idea of scale. And look, the same. So this is also cleared out. This is the last project I did. This is about, trying to think, 2 weeks ago that I built all this. I was going to do a video then when I finished it, but never got around to it. I got distracted by Shadow of Mordor, and yes, around the corner, and it's the same all the way out. Now there is a split here. I was actually watching Dances with Wolves while I built all this. No particular reason, it just happened to be an iPlayer. So this is the secret entrance that comes in, so it's right here. See? We walked past it earlier, made no mention. But this is where it actually is. We did walk past this earlier. But I didn't tell you what it was. I bet you were all thinking, what's that rent? Why has he not cleared that out? It looks so untidy. Well, this is why. It's part of this entrance here. And again, yeah, corridor goes right the way there. But we're not done yet. As I was saying, this is just the first floor of my mine. So I'll keep going around. That's where the old stairs were, the entrance that we saw earlier. I'll take all that out. I think for this section here, I was watching Gotham, part 1. This will give you an idea of how long this has taken me. So I managed to watch the entirety of Dances with Wolves and a couple of episodes of Gotham while I was building all this. Well, those of you that can do the math on how long that is, don't tell the rest, because obviously that's a lot of waste of time. That's the other entrance, secret entrance on this side. I was going to do a railway system in here, but I'm on my own and it take a long time to build. Again, this is just hollowed out. There's lots of areas that are like this. So all this has been hollowed out as well. There's places there. So basically what I did was I did a ring wall, obviously the same as the wall above. Goes right around the whole building. And then there's all these little nooks and crannies that I find. Most of these were already hollowed out, so these sort of sections were already done. So eventually that wall, this wall here, will come down. And this whole foot will be like one massive giant room. That's what I want to do, eventually. And that'll be the first floor. And then obviously we'll work our way down. So this was all, I think it was just gravel and stuff I was getting out of the way and some coal. Work my way down, same in that section. Down. Same one? Yeah, it was all gravel and stuff that I took out, dirt I think it was. I was building for my trees. So all this has been leveled out. And then you got my mine, which is just, there's huge, that you can see how far down that goes. Most of this again, hauled out already. I just happened to stumble across it. And I was just steal all the coal I can like a coal fiend. like everyone else. So this is going to be my next mine. Once I've dealt with the first floor level upstairs, obviously it's upstairs, I'll be working down in sections, so eventually I'll hollow out the whole thing like a massive, like just massive hole in the ground underneath my building, with the railway network going around at the top to the different sections of the level that I want to play in. So I'll take it right down to like where the lava is and stuff, so you can see it all from the roof. And like what I've got with the glass flooring on the main building, I'll do that at the bottom, over the top of all the pretty colours, basically, the lava and whatnot down below. That'll take me probably a year to clear this whole thing out. I don't plan on moving anywhere else, and I'm the only one that's playing, as I say. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I've done, but I'm just not excited about it. I mean, I did the tour. I've just lost interest in the game, really. All these spiky things, again, they're just made for protection. But that's it, finished.